the systematic process of obtaining and evaluating evidence related to assertions about economic actions and events objectively to determine the level of compliance between those assertions and established criteria, and communicating the results with interested parties is called dash.
Well picked. Auditing is the correct answer.
The following are included in the basic concepts of auditing except dash. Bravo, software is the answer.
Dash is essentially an environmental management tool for measuring the effects of certain activities on the environment against set criteria or standards. Clear logic. Your choice environmental auditing is sound and 100% true.
Of the things below, which is the basis for the application of generally accepted auditing standards, especially field work and reporting standards.
Strong choice. Materiality and relative risk is the right answer.
A spa firm wishes to be adequately assured whether it has fulfilled its responsibility to provide services according to professional standards by.
Solid response. Maintain an independent attitude in the alliance is a valid choice.
The stage of the auditing process that is crucial in the success of an audit assignment is usually the initial stage of the audit, namely dash.
Smart pick. Audit planning is the correct choice.
Along with other disciplines, such as accounting and law, equips you with all the knowledge that is required to enter auditing as a profession.
Correct response. Auditing is the most accurate answer.
Which auditing standard requires auditors to gather information to understand their clients' internal controls?
Or
Smart move. Second field work standard is an accurate answer. Auditing standards are different from auditing procedures, and auditing procedures relate to.
well done. Actions to be taken is the right choice.
Auditing standards are details of the statement of auditing standards consisting of dash.
You're right. 10 standards is the correct answer.
Which is not an accounting profession according to the Accounting Profession Act 2004.
Excellent choice. Internal audit is the right answer.
The difference between the nature of accounting and auditing in general is dash.
Nice selection. Auditing Bursafat Analytis is the correct and valid answer.
The art of recording the transactions in the books of original entry means.
Nice work. You chose bookkeeping and it is correct.
Auditing refers to examination of books of accounts of professional acts. On track. Examination of books of accounts of professional accountants is the correct answer.
Dash is a systematic examination of the books and records or a business. You got it? Your choice auditing is right.
Dash systematic record of books and records of a business.
You chose auditing, and it is correct.
Which of the following is the disadvantage of auditing?
Right choice. Both of the above is the best answer.
Dash auditing helps used to reduce manual paperwork.
Great job. Electronic is the accurate answer.
Dash auditing is computer-assisted auditing.
Excellent. Electronic is a brilliant choice.
Based on the form of auditing organization.
Well reasoned. All of the above answers is the correct choice.
Which is not an auditing office in Biggie 4.
Exactly.
X makes sense and it is right choice.
Auditing is derived from the Latin word.
Valid point. Audire is true.
Based on the purpose of auditing. Right again. All of above answers is a valid answer.
Auditing begins where dash ends.
Correct. Accounting is the right answer. Primary object of auditing is to perfect. Verify accounts and statements is the correct choice. Subsidiary object of auditing is good thinking. All of the above is the right answer. GAP is an abbreviation of dash. Great thinking. Generally accepted accounting principles is the right choice. Auditing is the verification of. Nicely done. Financial statement is a solid answer. CATS is also known as dash. Sharp thinking. Computer-assisted audit tools techniques is the right choice. Who implement the auditing? Good job. Your answer all of above answers works well here. The process of auditing. Excellent. Planning, implementing, and completing is a brilliant choice. Auditing is luxury for. Excellent choice. Small shopkeepers is the right answer. What is auditing? Correct. A critical examination of books of records is the right answer.
How you will get all these quiz questions in PDF books format?
Great job. Contact Narayan Changda is the accurate answer.